crazy how he's got a heavier sentence because he's white, but that's not the main topic. Here is the main topic. Someone in the comments section decided to nicely put statistics, but these are raw statistics. This guy does not know how to break them down, but I'm going to show you guys how to break down statistics. As you can see here, this lovely inbred in a house of 8 has shown us statistics of the whole of England and Wales, with the statistics saying that white people, over 80% of white people commit sexual crimes. But that's an unfair statistic. Why is that? Because there's not a lot of Asians around England alone. So how do we make these statistics fair? Well, let's go to a specific area like London or Birmingham, where there is a percentage of Asians, a percentage of white people, and a percentage of black people to get a fair estimation. We're going to be using per capita. I first want to give you an example of what per capita is. If I had an island of 10 people and I had an island of 100 people, but one person in the island of 10 committed murder and only 2 people in the island of 100 committed murder, well, that's the island with 10 people in it would be more dangerous. Why? Because that's 1/10 of the population murdered. Whereas in the population with 100, only 2 out of 100 have been murdered. Does that make fucking sense to use? Now, as you can see, in London alone, data indicates that 54% of SAs in London places are, white, followed by Asians, which is 21%, 14% black, and 12% mixed overall. Now, we should work out the population. The population of white people are 53.8%. Asians hold over 21% of the population, but yet commit 21% of the sexual crimes, which means per 1.82 million Asians, 1/4 of those are committing sexual crimes. If we doubled that number, the percentage would go up based on empirical data. Because there is more population doesn't mean they commit more sexual crimes. Like I demonstrated, that 1/10 island is more dangerous than the 100th. Black people are representing 13.5% of the population of London, yet commit 14% of sexual crimes. So once you do the math and actually understand how per capita works, in fact, white people commit the least amount of sexual related crime. As you can see here, I've done the calculation for you. We divide each group's share of crime by their population. This creates a crime to population ratio, which shows how many crimes are committed relative to the number of people in that group. So whites commit 3 crimes per 1,000, Asians commit 3.1 crimes per 1,000, blacks commit 3.1 crimes per 1,000, meaning that white people commit the least amount of crimes per capita.